Welcome to the magical world of flipping computers for profit. Today I embark on the task of clearing out my inventory and selling some gaming computers. Welcome to episode 21 of Flipping PCs Until I Buy a House. Let's freaking go! So this is in my kitchen and I have a lot of computers to work with. We're going to start with these two right here. This is a Dell XPS system and then this is a gaming computer with no side panel. Okay, here's both systems on my desk. The Dell XPS system I paid $50 for. It has an i5 6400, 8GB of RAM, and that's it. And then next to it is this one. I paid $70. It has an i5 8400, 16GB of RAM, and an RX 550, 2GB version. So my original plan was to case swap this Dell XPS system because it's pretty easy to do, but I have a lot of computers, so I don't really need to case swap a computer just to make it look better. I'm just gonna take out the GPU from that one, throw it in there, and sell that one as a budget gaming PC. And for this system, since I'm going to be taking out the GPU, I'm just gonna take one of my RX 480s or 580s and then sell that one as a gaming PC as well. But we don't have any time to waste, so let's get started with the Dell XPS system. Oh, but as you can see, it is pretty dusty. So all this system is going to need is a RAM upgrade, a cooler on this little i5, a GPU, and a SSD. So I just got done cleaning out the PC, just dusting it, gave it a little wipe down. Now the first step is to install a cooler on this naked CPU. I'm just using this basic deep cool CPU cooler that I had just chilling in my drawer of all my coolers. Thermal paste. Time for my favorite part, to screw it.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Since we're in here though, we might as well install 2 extra sticks of RAM. These are 4GB sticks to upgrade it to 16, and these were just in my bucket of RAM, so hopefully they still work. Okay, before we install the GPU, let's just give it a quick boot to see if it even works. Well, I know the system works, but we're testing the new RAM that we just installed. It said no signal. When I plugged in the system, it turned on by itself, so I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down and then try again. We got it to post, and it recognizes that the amount of system memory has changed. I just had to reseat it a couple times, but it all worked out. Now, time to harvest the GPU. I would say I'll give it a quick cleaning, but other than some surface dust on the PCB, this thing looks really clean, almost like it's brand new. So all I'm going to do, just take out this old GPU and install the new one. I bet this thing performs worse than like a GT 710. Oh wow, it's a GT 730. Look at those ports. And in with the new. GPU installed, it shouldn't have been that hard. All the PCIe brackets fell out, and this little thing was in the way, so I just ripped it out. The PC is complete. I installed a 1TB hard drive that was free $99, and I installed a 128GB NecTech SSD, which I paid $14 for a long time ago on eBay. I have a good amount of these SSDs and I need to just start using them. I was able to smoothly install Windows and get this thing tested. I just tested Fortnite at 1080p with performance mode and averaged 96 FPS. The total cost for this system was $89, so I'm just going to list it right at $175. I don't care too much of the profit on this one. I really just want to sell it fast, clear up some space in my inventory, and get some extra money into my pockets. I also ended up listing this gaming PC with a Ryzen 5 3600X and a 1660 Super. I listed it for $525 on my local market and $485 on my website. My goal is to sell at least 5 computers a month on my website at a 20% profit. I was thinking about shutting down my website, but one, it's really new, so I'm at least going to stick with it for at least a year and just see where it goes. Today I spent a total of 6 hours, that's 7, but you know what I'm talking about. I was just testing motherboards all day with my PC guy. He paid me $100 to help him out, which isn't a bad trade-off. Then I also bought an RTX 3060 for him for $175. I wanted to pay $150, but $175 isn't the worst deal ever, so I was happy with it. I'm going to be pairing it with the Ryzen 7 CPU that I have on hand. I don't have all the parts for this build yet, so I'm going to work on some other builds first. 2 days later, and we're about to sell that Ryzen 5 PC with the GTX 1660 Super. We're not selling it on my website, we're selling it on the local market, which is a bit better for me because I don't have to pay shipping, I don't have to pay just fees and all that stuff, so a little bit more profit for me. But anyways, it's 3:15. We should be meeting up with the buyer in about 30 minutes. So here's the PC, and as always, I'm gonna get a video for the buyer to show him it working, and then we'll pack it up. So did you want to take it out of the box and take a look at it, check it out? It's the same exact one in the video, just all packaged up with foam. And then this is just the power cord that's included. Is this going to be your first PC?
Yeah, first.
Yeah? Nice. There you go. Benji secured, let's go. Those were the least talkative customers I've ever had. They were like, not saying anything, but hey, oh well, as long as I got the money, I'm happy. When I listed it for $525. They offered $450. I countered with $490. They gave me $500, and I only had change for $7. Profit is right above $100. Not the most profit, but hey, that's a W in my book. If you're watching this part right now, comment W down below. Good morning, guys. I haven't even brushed my teeth, but we're literally about to walk out of my apartment and sell this little office PC that I turned into that budget gaming PC. I am brushing them before I leave though. Made it to the meeting spot. Todd?
Yes, sir.
I am recording, just so you know.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, here's the PC, man. We'll take the side panel off so you can kind of see what's up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 100. Ooh, do you have change by chance? I only have 145. Will that do? $5 off, or I have to break 20?
Let me see what I got in my wallet.
If not, I'll just let me see if I got some more change as well.
So is this for you or your kids?
It'll be it's more of an analytics for me for work, instead of using my laptop for everything and deleting everything, you know what I'm saying? I can just go straight to the PC, put it in there and forget about it for a little bit, you know what I mean? 3, 4, 5, there's 100.
Okay.
140, so 6, 160, and then 10.
And there's
Perfect.
10. Awesome, man.
There it is.
And I'll put this panel back on. I just wanted you to
Yeah, no, it looks
see all the
beautiful,
parts.
clean. It's well taken care of.
There you go. I appreciate you meeting me.
Hey, I appreciate you, my man. Thanks for taking the time out of your day.
Yeah, of course. If you have any problems with it, feel free to message me. I'll help you out.
Absolutely.
We got $150 for it. Not the best profit, but as I said, I don't really care about the profit. I'm just happy I sold it, got it out of my hands, cleared some inventory, and someone got a functioning, pretty good PC for a really affordable price. And to be completely honest, this $150 is just gonna go straight to my credit card that I've been using to buy a lot of my cases, SSDs, and just new parts for computers. I need to pay it down. And oh my goodness, that sun's shining today. It's a beautiful day. Now that we're finally done selling computers, I'm super happy that we were able to, but we can finally work on more computers. But unfortunately, we can't work on this one. I'm still waiting on the custom cables, but we can work on this one. I picked this computer up on my Facebook Marketplace in one of my recent videos for $220, and today we're going to case swap it. In the video where I bought this PC, I already did everything to it. I tested it out, dusted it, and even applied fresh thermal paste to the CPU and GPU. So I literally just have to case swap. The system was $220, and I'm using this pink case that I got on my local market for 50 bones. And I'm pairing it with these custom pink cables that I purchased on this site that's always just randomly charging my card, and I paid $20 for these. These are the ABN01 cable extensions, and they are pretty nice. They have a few color options to choose from, and by far these are the most flexible cables I've ever worked with. And installing the cable combs, is a bit rough feeling, but once installed, they aren't going anywhere. I definitely recommend these for a personal build or even PC flips. They will be linked down below, as well as everything I use to flip computers. I do see why this case was only $50. Unfortunately, the button to change the colors on the fans doesn't work, so it's just stuck on this cycle mode, but it'll definitely still sell. My total cost is $292 and I'm listing it right at $435. My guess is either a woman will buy it, a man for his daughter, or a guy buying it for his girlfriend. Or heck, even if a guy buys it for himself, I don't care, I get the money. And the computer look is dope, I love the pink cables. But we're ending the video there and I need your help. Comment down below what you like seeing in this series and what you would like to see more of. Whether it's me buying the computer parts, building the PC, or selling the PC, just comment any feedback down below. And if you enjoyed the video, then smash that like button, subscribe if you loved it, and if you want to watch me flip more computers, then watch the rest of the series here. Peace.